just a little bit rough. And very, very gently go ahead and fluff it up. Fluff it up now. And you're sleeping within reach of the cutest and the most wonderful teddy bear in the world. Put your arms right around it and hug it. Feel how nice and soft it is. The cutest and the cuddliest little thing. Perfect. Feeling so absolutely marvelous. Now, when we wake them up, we need to hit the biggest round of applause that all of Florida has ever heard. That job is yours. My job is to say, everyone, absolutely wide awake now. Woo! Now, we will get a chance to meet all of our wonderful volunteers very, very shortly. Now, gentlemen, very nice to meet you. But you know what? Let's get you to sit right over there between the two ladies. And the two of you sit down in those two chairs right over there. This way we can move some stuff out of the way, and it's going to be absolutely marvelous, so everybody can see. And you know what? Can I get you to sit right over there? Perfect. And the two of you slide over to that side. So just leave them two chairs right there. Perfect. Sit down right over there, and we'll get rid of these two. Perfect. We haven't forgotten about you. We'll just make you very comfortable in a second. Everybody sit back, make yourselves comfortable, and close your eyes. And picture yourselves. Imagine yourselves very vividly, no longer right here, at the APCA convention in Orlando, Florida, but a beautiful beach in sunny California. The temperatures are marvelous, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And you absolutely love it here. You love it here so much. You can feel the ocean coming in. It's coming closer and closer to your feet each time. And today your hair turned out just right. Not only did you shampoo today, but you also conditioned. And go ahead and run your fingers through your hair. Feel how nice and soft it feels. And go ahead and fix your hair right up. Make it look absolutely bitching. Now this is the life. There's a drink on your right hand side, suntan lotion on the left. And go ahead and reach for that drink on your right hand side and take a sip of it. That bartender was such a good friend of yours. They made that drink just right. They didn't even ask for ID. And this is the most favorite drink you have ever tasted. They even stuck a little umbrella in it because that's the way you like it. And go ahead and take that umbrella, put it right behind your ear. Now this is a life. And today you are wearing the cutest and the tiniest little bathing suit you could ever find. And you're feeling so incredibly sexy. There are people of the opposite sex running around all over the beach, jiggling everything, and I mean everything. There's a couple of them running by, waving at you. They're screaming, "Hey, cutie, how are you doing?" And wave back at them, let them know. Now this is a life. The temperature is starting to climb, and it's going up to 92 degrees Fahrenheit. It's getting to be just that little bit hot for no apparent reason whatsoever. Take another sip of your drink. Oh, what a great drink it is. There are people of the opposite sex running around all over the beach, jiggling everything, and I mean everything. There's a couple of them running wide, waving at you. They're screaming, "Hey, cutie, how you doing?" Take a look again. They're running by naked. The temperature is still going up. It's now 103 degrees Fahrenheit, 114 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a bead of perspiration rolling down your cheek. And go ahead and wipe it off. Why don't you finish that drink and throw your cup away? And mention to your bartender friend to make another one just like it. Actually, never mind, make it two. Get a couple drinks here now while you're at it. Get a couple drinks for those people running by. And make sure the bartender knows exactly what they look like. 126 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just like sitting in a sauna. Everything you're wearing is completely soaked with your own sweat. If you take your clothes, you can wring them right out into a bucket, but that's what it is. You forgot to put suntan lotion all over yourself. Go ahead and reach on your left-hand side and put the suntan lotion all over you. Don't miss one single spot. Just squirt all around you and rub it in. And don't forget that big toe because you hate it when your toes burn. 126 degrees Fahrenheit. It's just like sitting in a sauna, everything you're wearing. Oh my, but that's what it is. You forgot to put suntan lotion on the person next to you as well. Go ahead and put a little bit of suntan lotion on their back. There we go. Perfect. Well, now that we have plenty of suntan lotion on, we're ready to go on a trip. Perfect. Oh, we're ready to go on a trip. A whitewater rafting trip on the Colorado River. You're all daredevils. You love this sort of stuff. And simply close your eyes and keep them closed. There we go. You've never ever had it so good. And the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you're the captain on this trip. You'll tell us where to go, when to row, and how to do it. As a matter of fact, you're the meanest, toughest captain there ever was. That's a good one. And the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, right now, you're the tour guides. You have learned the history of every place available, and you'll tell us long stories all about it. Now, Captain, are we ready to go?
Aye.
Aye, excellent. So then why don't all of you put on your helmets? They're big helmets. All of you. Put on your life jackets. Strap yourselves in. Safety first. Pick up that paddle or an oar. And Captain, give us the order to shove off. Shove off! All right, people, start rowing. Let's get ourselves into the middle of this beautiful Colorado River, which incidentally has a lot of history. Tour guide, tell us just a little bit about it.
To the right, you see this beautiful rock. Take a look at the rock, everybody.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous rock. The way you run, are only, 2 and 3 foot high. Taking the boat up and down. Captain, just out of curiosity, how many times have you been on this trip?
Too many times to count.
Oh, that's quite a bit. And did anyone ever die under your command?
No.
Now, Captain, I don't mean to be a tattletale, but some people on this boat are not rowing. They're slacking off.
Who's not rowing?
You tell them, Captain. Be a little bit more.
Hey, you're rowing or I'd throw you off the plank.
No, you're all strapped in. Actually, Captain, I do know why some people are not rowing. Half the boat is filled with tourists. People who do not speak a word of English. And that's exactly why we brought a translator on board. The person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you have learned every language available. You know them all. As a matter of fact, you can translate anything at this point in time. So why don't you tell the Japanese people to row?
Ashakanton, Kalanokoshi, Asimo, Asibi, Asibi.
And while you're at it, don't forget the Italians,
Alikemosia, Tia Mokuri,
And the Russians.
Akumokurishi,
And row, people, row, because the waves are picking up more and more. They're now 5 and 7 foot high. Taking the boat up and down, up and down. If you take a look on the left shore right now, you will see... You won't see very much, but it's a shore anyway. But if you take a look right up ahead, you will see a huge rock, and that rock has a name.
Ali.
That's right, they call that rock Daddy. It was named that by the Indians. The actual Indian name for Daddy is...
Peace tongue, Ulak.
Very difficult to pronounce, and Captain, we seem to be heading straight for the Daddy Rock. I think we need evasive maneuvers. Tell the team which side to row on.
All to the left.
And everybody roll left and left and left. 4 Japanese friends.
Ashi,
And the Swedes.
Ari,
And the Russians.
Ako.
Captain, the left's not working. Maybe we should try the right.
Do we have a reverse?
No, not yet, but yeah, maybe we should.
Get that right.
Tell the team go right.
Go right.
And go right, people. Faster. You saw what is going on here. And tell all of the tourists to go right as well.
Arishimoko, Alebe, Asi,
You forgot the Russians again.
Akamo.
And we have just missed the rock named Daddy. Great job, team. But don't stop rowing, because the waves are picking up more and more. They're now 20 and 30 foot high, taking the boat up and down, up and down. And all of you know that the Colorado River flows directly into the Niagara River. Which of course is famous for Niagara
Falls.
You're absolutely right. And you can actually see Niagara Falls right up ahead. You can see someone in a barrel going over the falls. You can hear them screaming, "Ah!" Which of course in Japanese means, "Yee!" And Captain, we we are going to be next. What do we do now, Captain? Which way should we row?
Just full speed ahead.
Have we done this before?
Heck yeah, we're gonna ramp it. We'll make it over the waves. We'll be good to go.
Maybe we should go the other way and row.
We could try that, but I think we should just ramp it. All right, if you want to try backwards, we can go.
Tell the team!
Backwards now!
Tell the tourists! Who cares about the tourists? Row backwards, people, faster! You saw what happened to the poor Japanese fella! And everyone relax.
It's a little rough out today.
And relax. And relax. Because no longer you find yourself in Niagara Falls, in Colorado, in California. But in Alaska, it's minus 97 degrees Fahrenheit. It's so incredibly cold.